Welcome to Moe'smoon Tarot. I will be doing the sign for Libra. Hi, Libra. Okay, Libra. The numbers that you have is 5, 4, 3, and 7. Going into next month. Those might be life path numbers, or I also see number 8 too. It might be a life path number or repeating numbers that you see, or a certain date that might be significant here. Let's see what you will be surrendering to going into next month. What must Libra surrender to? Resentment. Let that shit go here. Holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life here. Surrender to silence. I feel like somebody might be opening up to you here, or you letting it go. You might be speaking about it. If you feel a certain type of way, you might be letting people know exactly where they got you, messed up. Which seemed like a Libra thing. But anyway, first card out, you have Seek the Truth, Rebuild, Move. In the middle, you have Reach Out, Release. Above Release is Trust. Third eye. Above third eye is Teach here. Heal. Above Heal is Crown. So you learned a lot here. You learned through your mistakes when it came to life, to cycles here. Some of you need to trust your intuition just a little bit more, or you'll be going into trusting your intuition more as well. For some of you, know that, I don't know why I'm getting like take time. So something might take some time here to complete something here, but you are getting it done here. This might have something to do with your healing or how you process information in your mind here. It's like you just want to know what it is you need, because in here it's like surrender to here or not. So I feel like you might be letting a lot of things go going into July, just releasing it, sealing it here. Not letting it daunt in your mind or going back and forth with your scales as much as you used to when it comes to situations, especially people, places, and things, with this reaching out in the middle here. So you might be letting it go of a lot of friends or people that you just see that doesn't serve you, connections as well. Seek the Truth, Rebuild here. You might be telling yourself that things aren't moving, things aren't going the way you want them to here, but I see where you're being uplifted here. I'm getting it from this. Something about your joy, your stability. It's like you're changing your focus here. Might even have something to do with your base chakra, security as well. Something's going to give you like a boost of vitality here as well. I see where something's going to make you very happy, but it's about you changing your focus here. Like, what makes Libra happy here? I think your focus is going to shift here. You might get a change of heart when it comes to, that's what that is with certain people. Could be friends or something like that, but let's see. Oh, I got all these out. I didn't get clarifications. gonna clarify with let's see. Clarify. Yeah, somebody going towards something new. I picked it up by accident. But you trust in yourself more, so I like that here. Some of you feel like you made the right decision. Could be some do with a marriage or a commitment here. It's like you're taking the information that you got and you are learning, right? Rather if it's a commitment or who you were committed to. You might hit a very spiritual connection here with someone here as well. But you taking that information and you running with it, learning from it. Might even figure more things out about yourself as well. You're gonna learn something about yourself that you maybe you haven't been paying attention to, and it's gonna be very healing here. I feel like this is, I'd say that level up. Okay. What's this seek the truth for Libra? Might have been in two minds about something here. This seek the truth here, going back and forth with yourself here. Like, is it real or is it not here? The Chariot here, yeah. Could be about a move, some type of travel here. You might be mad at some judgment here. This could be something that you had to leave behind here. Because you got this devil, this 8 of Swords. Something you had to leave behind here. Something had you bound, stuck in a situation here. Something this feels very like claustrophobic type of energy, restricted here. Somebody who restricted you could have been in Cancer. I don't know. What is this Chariot? And to seek the truth. Somebody might have been dealing with somebody who's trying to figure out all about your moves as well, what you got going on. What is this? 8 of Swords. Somebody try to have you trapped, stuck, not wanting to do what it is that you want to do here. Could be dealing with an Aries here. What is this 8 of Swords here? You might have been feeling restricted, not like yourself here. This is giving me like a foggy brain here, not sure about things here. But I see with this Chariot, you're getting out of that here, making a decision here with the Lovers here. Some of you might be going to go travel to see a lover here that you all in your head about. Somebody that you want a commitment with here. The Sun, 5 of Cups, and the Hermit. But you feel like this person, you might feel as though this person doesn't want to work with you, deal with you here. Something's restricted about, maybe this person doesn't give you all their energy. That could be it here. You might be dealing with somebody who loves being by themselves as well. Somebody don't want to be restricted. That's what I'm getting. That's the truth. So you might be dealing with somebody who's always on the go, always on the move here, or this could be you. Flip the roles, y'all. What is this, Lovers? Somebody don't want to be tied down, or you don't want to be tied down. What is this? 3 of Wands here. Waiting here. This might be someone that you made a decision to wait on and you just thought it's going to take off. Hold on. Okay. You might be making a decision to wait here on something. Here, I feel like someone might be at a distance from you but at the same time, you might don't trust the situation here. We have the Seven of Cups here. You might feel a little bit confused about where something is going when it comes to relationships, especially if it has to do with something that's at a distance from you here. What's this Three of Wands? Four of Cups. Maybe you don't want to wait here. Or you don't want something to end up the same way that it did maybe in your past. Here. The Magician. Here. Knight of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign like yourself, or this could be you here. Four of Swords here. I feel like you might have a lot on your mind, a lot to think about here before something comes together here. Now the Knight of Swords can be like heisty, a little bit challenged. Something's coming through fast here. So I feel like with that Four of Cups, maybe the advice is to really sit with yourself, take your time, contemplate, is this something that you really want here? Might be, don't let your insecurities get in your way here when it comes to how you speak as well. That might be an issue. What is this? Rebuild. Okay, so alright, we rebuilding. What you want? Nine Cups here. Some of you still have to maybe you just got out of a situation and you're moving into another situation here. But this is like emotional fulfillment here. Maybe you got to complete something before you go towards something else. That could be it, because this one going into that 6 makes a 7 here. And then you got this 9 of Cups. What is this 9 of Cups? Okay. 5 of Cups here. Something in your past here. Also know when you're dealing with other people, they're different, right? So that might be a thing here. Tower and the Justice card here. You might realize something isn't the way it used to be. Or with, like, this person might be different from, totally different from what you're used to as well. That 9 of Cups can be also expectations here. Maybe you're expecting something to be the way it used to be and it's not. What's this 5 of Cups then? Let's see. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups. That's good. So something might trigger you emotionally when it comes to this situation here. Maybe you wanted a certain thing to be a certain type of way and it doesn't turn out that way here. But I see where you're getting out over some type of grief, some type of sorrow here. But it's still on your mind a little bit here. Yeah, some of you got someone new here, but I feel like it's going to take some time. Ace of Cups here. What is this move here for 87, 7, 8 here, 7, 9, 97 might be significant. Judgment. Ooh. So you now know what you want here. This is over getting over some type of grief, some type of sorrow here. Maybe you had to process your emotions and really feel things out when it came to a particular person here as well. What is this judgment here? Death. A change. Here. A change of heart. Here. Ten of Swords in the Tower. Here. Somebody, okay. Somebody won't being honest here. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Here. But it's a strong masculine energy here. Somebody is running away here. They don't want, whoever this is, they don't want to deal with something with this judgment card here. You might be dealing with somebody who don't like to see themselves, don't like to see the truth out of something here. For others of you, you are getting out. You're just pretty much getting out of a situation here, doing things alone and by yourself here. What's this death card? Could be dealing with a Scorpio here, but let's see. Some of you might regret putting into something, and now you are making a decision to end something. Well, what are you ending? Yeah, some type of clarity came through. Ace of Swords here. Maybe this is how someone moves your heart, or how you get deeply moved by people. That could be it here. Now you're seeing the clarity about that. Like, maybe you trust a little bit too easy, whatever that might be, but it's some type of clarity coming through here that you are being awakened about here, and it's going to bring in some type of balance in your mind here, harmony in your mind here. It's a level up as well about how you view people, places, and things here, because you got this reaching out, which is people. That's right in the middle here. Like, you can't trust everybody. Alright. What is this? I'd be getting clarity over a Scorpio. 9 of Coins here. I feel like a lot of people want to be reaching out to you here. With that 9 of Pentacles here. You might be someone who gives advice to as well when it comes to change in their life here. Maybe that is what you are called to do here. That's for someone. What is this? 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, maybe learning not to put your heart too much into situations when it comes to your work, things that you do here. 10 of Swords here in reverse here. Yeah, you healed. With that 10 of Swords in reverse, you're getting the knives out of your back here. You letting some bygones be bygones in a situation too as well for some of you. What is this? 10 of Swords in reverse. Some of you are no longer, maybe you was the person that used to reach out to people first, and you're no longer doing that too, as well. You just, it's like, I'm going to let them come to me here. Because the 9 of Pentacles can also be pre-Empress energy, right? 7 of Wands. You, I ain't gonna, look, don't laugh at me, but it might be people that's trying to reach out to you, and you just a little bit of these people. Could be status, the way you think, your intellect is something like that here that you are a little bit above here. I I remember I was talking to this guy, right? I hate to call somebody. Okay, he was mentally challenged. Let's put it like that. I was like, what in the world? Who thinks like that? That is crazy. So it might be something like that that you might have to deal with and put a block on with that 7 of Wands here. Maybe you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings here with that 10 of Swords in reverse here. That could be it here as well. Somebody might test you when it comes to that, or you might get tested when it comes to that. Because I know Libras just like to love everybody, but 3 of Swords here. Yeah, you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. That's what I'm getting here. Also see where you're just not dealing with anything that you feel as though will challenge you, like you not here when it comes to dealing with people, their situation as well. So you might have somebody trying to project or make you feel a certain type of way, and you like, no, I'm above that. Here, what is this release here for Libra? Yeah, so you letting a whole lot of things go here. You don't care who you hurt here. The 7 of Cups, illusions here. Could be options. People that's coming in trying to challenge you, make you try to feel a certain type of way in your head as well. You're getting out of that here, going on a new journey, a new you. What is this? Might be releasing yourself from, well, it could be a lot of options, but this is more like people, places, and things. So you might be narrowing down one option, one that you really are in your head about here, but you're still trying to figure out with that 3 of Wands. Also make sure that you're giving something some time, because you still got to learn this person and what that means to you here. What is this 7 of Cups in this release? Yeah, you releasing a whole lot here, Tower. Some of you might realize somebody have options, somebody that you wish for, but the way I see that is like everybody got options, right? And that might be where you need to give something time to process, right? Just because they got options don't mean they sleeping on them. What's the Fool card here? You getting yourself back balance here, getting yourself together here with that Justice card here. And the Strength card here. Might feel strongly about something. What is this Justice card, which is you? The Fool again. Having a new dance, a new way of being here. It could be having something to do with possibly what you've been consuming here when it comes to people, places, and things here. All that is shifting. You're releasing a lot here. You're not giving certain things that you used to pay attention to anymore. You're freeing yourself out of that. Yeah. Coming to peace. Coming to terms here. Balance here. What is this third eye chakra? I got Sagittarius in your chart. This could also be like moderation here, doing things in moderation. Third eye, the Magician. Yeah, you got all you need, all the tools here. You know, you learned a lot here with that Teach card underneath there. With that Temperance card, that could also be the process of going through doing things moderately. Oh shit, why the devil gotta be? Oh. tempering habits here. But I feel like with the devil is still, you still gonna have to tell yourself how to hold back from something. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles here. Also, this might have something to do with boundaries here. Maybe somebody is trying to tamper with your third eye, the way you view and see things, and there could be some magic involved with some as well. There's somebody trying to put a spell on. What's this devil? Somebody trying to make it, okay. Spiritually, somebody is trying to make it as though that you can't see. I don't know who that is, but they are. With that magician and that devil, that's magic. What is this? Devil. This could be someone that you left out in the cold here. Or somebody wants you to feel as though that you lack thereof, like you don't know what it is that you're talking about. That could be it too here. Be careful when you're dealing with people who wants like to one up on you, feel as though they know more than you. Like it's no use to argue. Let them be where they are here, and that might be something that you are going through this month here. Because I ain't arguing. I know me. I'm not arguing with nobody, okay? Yes, be unbiased about the situation too. So it's like whatever. Yeah, I'm not getting in all that. Yeah, it might have something to do with spirituality, belief systems, structure, discipline with this Siege card here about what you know, and you might get challenged right there. Someone might try to challenge you, but I wouldn't. What is this Siege here? If somebody don't like your beliefs, that could be it with that third eye here, but it's fine. Two of Wands here, making a decision here, looking towards something. The Moon and this might be something that you feel very passionate about here as well. Some of you also might fear that somebody might want to do the right thing or not being honest here when it comes to a situation. Could be a Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody fear about somebody knowing something about their work here, or somebody's making a decision about a connection, but it's a change. Whatever, rather it's a change dealing with you, or rather it's a change dealing with somebody else, but it's a change here. Could be dealing with a Taurus or Earth sign. What's this Two of Wands here? For some of you, this is your a decision to connect with like-minded people, people that believe in the same things, the same belief. Might even go on a spiritual retreat too. What is this? Church, whatever. Spiritual retreat. The star. To heal. To shine bright. Here. Some of you are taking your healing serious here as well. That's good. Yeah. Some of you might be healing a marriage here. What is this? Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Coins here. You might not be sure how long something might take here, this Knight of Coins. Okay, so you're questioning yourself. This might have something to do with school, going back to school, taking up a new course. That also can be the Hierophant as well. And you keep going back and forth. Like, well, it's going to take this time. And it's going to take that time. Well, baby, it's going to take time anyway. Time moves anyway. And that might be something that you're fighting with yourself here. Let that mindset go here. Time go by anyway, so why not? Shit. What is the heal? And that might be that mindset as well. Well, I mean, well, I'm too old and it's going to take that much time. So, time go by anyway. Like, fuck. What's this healing for? Six of Cups. How you view things. How you see things in the past here. You going to start to overcome that. Getting more emotional rebalance here with this Six of Cups here. Page of Swords. Yeah, how you view and see things here with this Page of Swords here. Might be healing from some type of childhood wound here as well. Something perhaps on the mother's side here that have you doing things in a certain type of way here with this Ace of Wands here. You're figuring out here where these emotions stem from and how to release it. What is this ground chakra here? Some of you might be trying to heal something with a child too. But I feel like it's more childhood. King of Swords. Here, there you go. You're going to know. That's the level up here. You also got a spirit behind you here with this King of Swords here. You're being divinely guided here. Oh, shit. I like it. Divinely guided here. And once you see this shit coming, things are going to start moving fast for you here. And there go your victory here. It's all about how you shift and move things. I feel like this is a mind shift, a level up with that here. Queen of Swords here. You just going to know what to do here. You're connected. Alright, Libra, that's what I have. Please like, share, and subscribe. Whew.